The following is a Sacktown Street Fight. Introducing first from Pioneer City, Maryland, weighing in at 305 pounds, AJ
Francis is rocking athletics colors, but he's public enemy #1 tonight in Sacramento. And with that, we are joined here on commentary by a fourth-generation Major League Baseball play-by-play TV announcer, the voice of the Athletics, currently residing here in Sacramento, the great-grandson of Harry Caray, Chris Caray.
Guys, it's so exciting to be here. Oh my goodness, the energy, the crowd, the passion, the excitement. I am so lucky to be here at TNA tonight in Sacramento.
And you have protection. You brought a bat, you brought a helmet. Very smart.
Well, you know, I talk about baseball. I didn't really know how to swing a bat well, so I don't know how much good this is going to do for me. But I did come protected with these two monsters in the ring, about to duke it out very soon.
No doubt about it. Mom always said, take protection with you wherever you go.
We're ready for the Sacktown Street Fight here tonight, live on AMC.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 175 pounds, KC Navarro.
It was last year at Slammiversary that KC Navarro fought with a torn ACL alongside AJ Francis, trying to capture the TNA World Tag Team titles. After Navarro went away for surgery, Francis cast him to the side. And Caray, you understand what it's like to see athletes go through a major injury. That look in Navarro's eye, he's dead serious, not getting his hands on Francis. And now KC Navarro connects with the big man.
Navarro incredibly motivated here. He was champing at the bit for so long, and look at this, wasting no time and trying to bust the hardware out for this street fight.
Hashtag TNA Impact now trending on social media. Francis stows the table. So Chris, what can we expect in a Sacktown street fight?
Oh man, I don't know. What's happening right now is you got a big guy and you got a smaller, high-flying guy. Two tremendous athletes. I think there's going to be a lot of bloodshed here tonight. It will be interesting to see who finishes this off because there's no love lost between these two gentlemen.
This is like Altuve versus Judge.
Yeah, something like that.
Did you just make those names up?
Oh, now it's going for the down payment. Francis wanted the choke slam, but Navarro prepared. Old almost trying to set up for a Styles clash.
Great counter there, though,
And there goes
by KC Navarro, who might be looking to line it up here.
the 305 by Navarro. Chris, I understand you've been a fan of professional wrestling for a long time. You've gotten to see what TNA is all about. What stands out to you?
It's just everything being put together, the crowd, the growth of this promotion, the amount of talent that is here. Just seeing guys like KC Navarro chase their dreams, a guy who was in the independent circuit, won countless titles for things just like that. Against guys twice his size, he's been able to take care of the competition and take TNA by storm.
This Sacktown street fight continues here in Sacramento, California. We invite you to head to TNAWrestling.com. We have upcoming events in Denver, Colorado. Slammiversary is right around the corner in Boston, Massachusetts on June 28th. Plus events in Albany, New York, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, greatest city in the world. The return of Lockdown in Chicago,
Greatest city in the world.
August. The greater Toronto area, Brampton, Ontario, Canada. Head to TNAWrestling.com right now for complete ticket information.
Oh, wait a second, though. Navarro took a second, setting up that table, might have cost him.
Francis avoids catastrophe. Oh, there goes Navarro, spine first into the steel steps.
It's like wearing 101 on the back, times 1,000.
And AJ Francis, just like that, completely takes over the matchup. You know, Chris, everything you said about KC Navarro is true, but here's the thing. When there's that much of a size difference, all it takes is one swift movement.
Oh my God, he was going for the down payment and Navarro through the table.
No doubt about it.
Now Navarro with a steel chair trying to defend himself.
That's what you call boom! An equalizer.
Just once I want to see a steel chair used in a baseball game.
Yeah.
Just once.
Well, you know what? You might have a little bit more surface area to make contact.
Casey Navarro has control right now against AJ Francis. This Sacktown street fight continues live on AMC.
Casey Navarro has found a way to take over in this Sacktown street fight against the much larger, the more powerful AJ Francis. And now look at this, Casey Navarro, one's not good enough. More is more for Navarro.
I like the way this is looking. They're keeping that on that side of the ring, away from us. I don't need the protection just yet.
I was going to say, you've never encountered a situation like this where the action could go right into your lap.
Yep, nope.
Maybe a foul ball, but
No.
nothing like this.
Oh, I'm not able to catch those, so I don't think a 305-pound man coming my way is going to be very exciting to me whatsoever. I might have to go to the hospital after
That's
that.
why your twin brother Stefan is so useful, because you can just pull him in front,
Yeah.
so you protect yourself that way.
Well, he's been hitting the gym a little bit more than I have, and you know, this might be my wake-up call, guys. Just telling you that right now.
Two tables set up here at ringside. Oh, and there's Francis inside the ring, stopping Navarro.
Again, Navarro spent so much time with that table on the outside. The long game may be there, but it might have cost him in the short term.
Steel chair right to the throat of Casey Navarro.
Now you talked about that ACL injury. You know what Francis said ACL stands for with Casey Navarro? Always crying and lazy. That's what he did with First Class, but now Casey Navarro gonna get a sweet extra spicy sip of Tennessee whiskey, courtesy of Francis.
Chris, do you think you'll ever wrestle a match after watching this?
Yeah, come on.
I'm terrified.
It gets easier after the first 100 times you fall down, trust me.
I'm just afraid of the person that will come back after I leave the ring.
Yeah. Remember, no countouts, no disqualifications in a street fight. Only way to win is via pinfall or submission. Center of the ring. You know, Ray Walt and I, we have a pretty good rapport on commentary. How's your relationship with your normal co-host?
Well, you know, I thought Dallas might be able to make it out today, but I know he would have wanted to get involved in the ring. He's got that big beard, tattoos everywhere.
True.
You know, we call myself the baby face and him the beard, and yeah, our relationship is kind of like yours. It's trying to navigate. It's up and down.
There's a lot of hurdles, right?
Yep.
Oh my God! Spine first into the apron goes Navarro.
Every relationship takes practice. It takes
does.
effort from both sides, and sometimes relationships don't go well, and that's what's playing out right now.
Absolutely right. This was a promising tag team at one point, Ray Walt.
It's true, and Francis now coming over to our side of things. Not enough. Oh! Time to take out the trash in this Sacktown street fight.
It's a good thing you have the back, Chris. Seriously.
Yeah, you might have been the smart one out here.
Oh, and now Navarro going to work here, trying to chop down the redwood.
Now, Gene up here. Wait a second.
Oh, spine first. Where steel meets wood.
Last year with the ACL, the knee of Casey Navarro. Now he might have his back, his spine split in two.
Chris, what's your opinion of AJ Francis, who did spend a significant amount of time as a defensive lineman in the NFL?
I mean, this guy has racked up tackles in his life. Now he's rallying and tallying wins in TNA in the professional wrestling circuit. I think this guy's incredible, and he can do it all.
And he'll tell you about it, too.
Yep.
Yeah, he won't shut up about it.
Look at this, Francis just manhandling Casey Navarro here, walking him all over, scaring the kids in the front row with this display of dominance here.
Francis can do this all night long if he wants to. TNA Thursday Night Impact continues live on AMC with this Sacktown street fight. AJ Francis just launched Casey Navarro into the post. Chris?
I don't want to give it to you.
Chris?
Just give it to him.
I do.
Oh! Chris, just play this safe, trust me. AJ Francis got a baseball bat.
I mean, he's got no defense.
You introduced it, Chris. This is your fault. Holy cow!
Batter up. Oh my God!
Swing and a miss.
Navarro avoids catastrophe and Francis into the post.
A little bit of payback there from Navarro.
You could see momentum start to swing. You want this? Might have better use than me.
There's no helmets in
Oh, he
wrestling.
looks good.
The voice of the Athletics bequeathing that
Oh, he
helmet
makes
to
contact.
Navarro. Oh!
What? Navarro has absolutely gone nuts here.
And now Navarro with the bat. Down goes Francis. Right in the middle of the barrel, right where you want it.
Yep.
Now what's going through the mind of Casey Navarro? The bat wasn't enough. What is he thinking here?
Oh!
Oh, he's got something planned here. One more time. Smaller guy could be a contact hitter. Oh, he's awaiting the pitch here. Left-handed swing, lines up, swing and a shot. He's gonna round the bases all the way. Home!
That's the worst home run in the history of the sport.
Gentlemen, I think you call that a grand
What?
smash to the midsection.
Now that was to the sack. Down! Famouser! Here's the cover! Hook to the leg! Francis able to power out at 2. Well, we have still so much more to come this evening here in Sacramento. Slater and Alexander, 2 out of 3 falls for the Exhibition Championship with history at stake for Leon Slater. Knockouts tag team action. Rosemary and Alley from the Undead Realm face off against Victoria Crawford and Mila Moore. And also, we're scheduled to hear from the reigning TNA World Champion Mike Santana. Eric Young is the new #1 contender to his World Championship as of earlier on tonight. How will Santana respond?
Right now, look at Casey Navarro is a man possessed. Nearly a year at home, a year stewing, thinking all about the man who cast him to the side. All that fervor building up and exploding here in Sacramento.
I got to tell you what, baseball's a game of momentum. Things can shift back and forth. Initially, you saw KC out to a really good start. Then AJ took advantage, really battered him up. And now KC looking for a bit of retribution here. But this is a big man. You don't want to poke the bear too much, I would think.
That's where you call in the closer. You gotta end this thing. You gotta finish it.
But you know, with 2 outs in the ninth, we saw it today at the A's game. Anything can happen. Sometimes the bad guys can win, and they did today.
Anything can happen, and often in wrestling it does, Chris. Casey Navarro trying to make that point right now. Francis splayed out on those chairs.
Wait a minute, Francis is moving. Oh, with the bat, he just cracked Navarro.
Now what is going through the twisted mind of Mr. First Class?
Oh, dear God.
Wait a second.
He's not going to do it.
Oh, you're damn right he is.
Oh, my God. Wait a minute. Let's go for the down payment and a cutter into the chairs.
What a counter by Navarro.
Somehow Francis kicked out.
How did he reverse that?
How did he reverse that? How did Francis kick out? How did any of this just happen?
this cutter off of the top. Navarro avoided a disaster. It looked like Francis was going to deliver that down payment choke slam to Navarro into the steel chairs.
This feels like a Game 7 of the World Series for these two guys. Willing to do whatever it takes for the win, putting their bodies on the line, their minds on the line, their pride on the line. And I can't tell who's going to win right now. It's evenly matched.
Navarro finally has the upper hand, however.
Navarro, this is the World Series. This is everything he's been wanting for over a year, for nearly a year now, to take all this rage out of AJ Francis. Meanwhile, Francis wants to swat the fly that is Navarro away for good.
Navarro returned in record time for that ACL injury. Francis just popped out of the chairs. Oh, he caught Navarro. Casey's in trouble. Oh, a big shot there by Navarro. He hit Sakuri. Francis is still standing.
Navarro trying to find answers for the much larger Francis here.
Oh, and a big boot. Francis turning the momentum that quickly.
And even though we talk about him being big, 305 pounds plus, he's quick too. And you don't get like this if you're not an NFL nose tackle.
Oh my God, down payment through the tables.
Francis signs the brightest when he knows it's payday, and I think it's payback for KC after what he did with Nick Nemeth a few weeks ago.
And check this out, a calamitous fall from grace for KC Navarro, courtesy of AJ Francis.
But Francis has to get Navarro back inside the ring to win the street fight. That's the only place the decision can happen. Here's the cover. This could be it for Navarro. Francis puts away first class.
Here is your winner, AJ Francis.
Chris Carey, it's been a thrill to have you with us here on commentary. Thank you for representing the Athletics and welcoming us here to Sacramento. What are your final thoughts on the Sacktown street fight?
Oh my goodness, can't wait to see more. These guys are tremendous athletes. You guys are tremendous at what you do. I've been a fan for a really long time. TNA, one of, if not the best promotion in the world, and it plays out here tonight in the wonderful city of Sacramento. Thank you for allowing me to do this. A dream come true.
Chris, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. Meanwhile, inside the ring, it's not necessarily a dream situation for Navarro.
Francis had to drop the house on KC Navarro, though. Let's not forget that Navarro fought through everything.
Well, still to come tonight, Leon Slater looks to make history. His X Division title reign began nearly a year ago at Slammiversary.